Shout out to Foxy and Kazaya and Lady X Rebel, or Lady Rebel, I don't know if you pronounce the X. And also, if you're watching it, then are you a native English speaker? Because according to your grammar, I'd vote no. But anyways, if you've noticed, I'm limping. Not sure you can tell I'm limping from the shot, but my leg just hurts. That's it. So, drove today quite a bit. That was pretty fun. Had some interesting moments. Drove to the wow, sometimes my leg really hurts. To the coffee shop. Yep. Drove to a jeweler's place. It's kind of funny because I watched a video from a guy earlier. It was weird because he was pointing out how he's in like saying ax instead of ask is wrong, because why would we swap letters? And he was being sarcastic and mentioning different words we say, like Wednesday instead of Wedness. But then he started saying like, so he said jewelry instead of jewelry, which I was like, okay. But then half the time he was just saying words that I don't pronounce wrong. I can't recall what they were, but it was very annoying. Like, no, I do pronounce that right, dumbass. Then we went to the chiropractor. Got some Mexican loco pasta, which is grilled chicken in a bed of cheesy rice, which is very good. So yeah, today was quite eventful, I suppose, comparatively. And it's Friday. Oh my god, it's Friday. Yay! No school tomorrow. Hip hip hooray. Whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. And does hooray have anything to do with hurrah? What's the origin of those two? And I broke down the word pedestrian today. So quadrupedal or quadruped. So P-E-D-E either means leg or to walk. And equine means horse. Equestrian means horse riding, I believe. So horse riding, so equestrian or estrian. And then pede, so leg or walk. Estrian, travel, I think. Leg travel, pedestrian, boom. I know, genius. It's pretty fun to figure things out that are already figured out. In fact, they're not really figured out, they're made. We didn't learn the word pedestrian, we created the word pedestrian. Sorry, but that was just really satisfying. Man, the first word of Yellow Ledbetter by Pearl Jam is in my head. Because the word is unsealed, but he pronounces it unfulfilled, which sounds kind of like on a field or something. It's 5 syllables, but unsealed is 2 syllables. Yellow Ledbetter is a weird song. Pearl Jam is weird, but yeah. I just got the urge to run off that wall. I don't know why. But something I occasionally picture is anytime I see a flat side of these houses, I'll imagine having ice picks and like climbing up the wall with ice picks. I don't know if I could do that with the wood paneling, but you know, a thought's a thought. So, my friend Foxy. Well, I don't actually know your real name, but you do fall asleep to my videos. Are you still awake by now? If not, then, oh, well, you wouldn't know. I'll just go to shout into the mic and make any form of loud noise, which might wake you up. Then again, if you were to play it consciously, falling into your sleep within 7 to 8 minutes would be quite concerning. Then again, people do that. I don't. I take 30 minutes sometimes to fall asleep, but given my sister, usually an hour and a half. I do not like her, for many reasons, but that is one of them. She does not know how to be quiet. She likes to stop making noise, especially calling people and walking around like there's 5,000 elephants in a room at 11:30. Isn't that lovely? She'll come home and not try to be quiet at all at 12:30 or 1. Oh, no reason to get into her. There's many ad infinitum things I could say about her. There's no reason for that. But anyways, Foxy, Foxy, if you're still awake, why? You're still awake. If not, your subconscious is hearing this. It'd be funny if your subconscious was hearing this and you weren't. I can mesmerize you, hypnotize, subconsciously infiltrate your mind with the message to always improve and make yourself and don't get discouraged. Ooh, scary. It is funny, actually. I have discussed before in writing and in a podcast perspective. Okay, I have something in my glove. It is killing me. Hold on, right. This is very annoying, and I cannot stand having this little thing in my index finger. Crap, no. Oh, hold on. Come on, get out. How the hell did a piece of cotton wad up inside of a glove? Oh crap, now it fell off. Don't know where it is. Now it feels even weirder at the fingertip. Dang it. Screw you, glove. You know what? It's not that cold. I don't need you. Get off my stupid hand. Well, my hand's not stupid, but you are, glove. I'm free. Alright, actually, now it feels weird to have it only on one hand, so other glove is coming off. The gloves are off, and the sausages are free. What was I saying? Alright, audiences. So, I think I've discussed this before, as I said, in writing and in a video, but it's interesting. One thing I could do, of the many, is how I address you. So, instance, you, okay. So you do know I'm addressing just the internet in general, but it feels like it's directed towards you, because I'm saying the word you. It's implied to be directed towards, like, if I'm envisioning who I'm sending this to, which I always am, because I'm always thinking, it's not really, I don't really think of sending it to YouTube's database. I think of it as sending it to who might be watching. So I'm mainly picturing the people who I know are watching, but also people who might be watching. So I don't know what you are, what you look like. And obviously I'm not directly picturing a defined figure, but rather potential audience. So I'm saying you're part of this audience, right? You're part of who I intend to send it to. But now if I direct it towards Foxy, you don't know who she is, but only her. So I start talking to Foxy. Hello, Foxy. You're a very great friend. Now, I'm talking to you, but everyone else watching, they're not the main target now. Isn't that fun? You are the only then again, there could be multiple people named Foxy on YouTube, but only one, and they know exactly who they are, and they know I'm talking to them. Any other person named Foxy would know I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the one I know. So, you know that I'm talking to you, and everyone else is sort of like a bystander just listening in. Which is a pretty fun thought. One sec. So, all of you guys, see, now when I do that, oh, that's interesting, inverting it. So let's say I'm directing it to you, Foxy, and everyone else is just kind of stand by. Now I want to say, okay, all of you guys, everyone else, now I'm directing to every single person. I mean, it's not a lot watching the video, obviously, but I'm directing it towards every other person potentially on Earth, except for Foxy. So now, Foxy, you're left alone. Obviously now I'm addressing you, of course, but if I say everyone else, notice how Foxy is the one person on planet Earth who is not being talked to right now. Obviously she can still hear me, she's still involved, but audiences are so interesting. I made a one writing where I alternated between saying you and the reader and stuff like that. It is very confusing to read. It's fun. I think if I remember to do it, I will put that writing in the description. So yeah, how you address your audience is very fun. There's a lot of things you could do with it. That was just an example. 10 seconds to stall. Thankfully, that counts down very fast. So, I hope you enjoyed. God bless you. And as always, adios.